We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Honey Badgers and the Angels. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
For the Honey
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ronald Acuna.
Slow roller left side. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. That's in the basket. A home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Justin Mo.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
A swing and a miss. That at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine. Joe Morgan lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now in the box, Willie Calhoun, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Grounded to first. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Popped up. Robinson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Backhanded. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Leading off the inning, Duke Snider, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Duke Snider.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Settling in now, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Giambi.
And it's fouled away. Giambi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Robinson.
0-1 the count. Popped straight up. Montgomery is there for it, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Brian McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And right into the shift, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Jordan Montgomery.
Number 47.
First pitch on its way.
Jordan Montgomery.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Struck him out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And Giambi will take this one to the bag. 3 unassisted, and the side is retired. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Alan.
And that misses for ball 1.
Trammell.
Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Marte sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. So stepping in, Cy Young, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. It's out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Joe Morgan. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, number 24.
Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball. As he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snyder. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. Ready now, Brooks Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the slider gets the called in the bottom part of the zone. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Alan Trammell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is in there. Standing in, number 7. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off for the Honey Badgers, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The pitcher, Jordan Montgomery, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Number 51 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in now, Joe Morgan, 0 for 2 from him. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Number 4.
Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Miguel Cabrera.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw to McCann. Safe at home plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marte ranging back, still going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe
it. The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
3 runs already home here. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
24.
Here's the first pitch to him. And Neshek gets ahead with the fastball here. It's 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Change up low, 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Henderson makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. That misses 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Henderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is Standing in, Alan Trammell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Cy Young. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
C.J. Cron will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Brian Madsen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound.
For the Angels.
And that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Acuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Duke Snider, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Shohei Ohtani, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Pitch is popped up. Giambi over to his left. 2 down. Striding in, Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Fouled off. And the pitch on 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The first baseman
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Giambi.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Giambi sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Alan Trammell. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Ketel Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He singled his last time up.
Lamb.
Ground ball right into the shift. Morgan from shallow right on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Shells like April, oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not